I think it's safe to say that our luck has officially turned around, guys. We are back, baby. We are fucking back.
We're back. Yeah. Classic. We are back. We are back.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the best Doctor Who cliffhangers of all time. Before we get into the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe. I love you guys. In my opinion, my absolute favorite thing about my favorite show in the whole entire world has got to be the Doctor Who cliffhangers. What even is Doctor Who without the cliffhangers? It's nothing. That's what it is. It's nothing. I'm emotional, goddammit. I love that sound. So today we're going to be going over the best cliffhanger of each Doctor Who. Now, of course, the 8th Doctor does not have any on-screen cliffhanger, so we're going to skip him. But to all my EU fanatics in the comment section, this one is for you. My choice is from the Glorious Dead comic. If you know, you know. This shit was fucking awesome. Anyway, we're going to be starting with William Hartnell's first Doctor, and then we're going to be concluding with Ncuti Gatwa's 15th. So as always, feel free to leave your own picks in the comment section down below, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's start with the first Doctor. Immediately, this becomes very difficult for me. As I said in the intro, the Doctor Who cliffhanger, in my opinion, is one of, if not the most important aspects of the show, especially early on. It is the DNA of the entire program. You need to have a good hook to get people tuning back in the next episode. The structure of a typical Doctor Who adventure is in many ways based around that cliffhanger. This isn't to say that some aren't interesting, but generally speaking, I think the most iconic moments of the show overall are usually the cliffhanger moments. They stay in the hearts and minds of us, the viewers, across all of time and all of space. And so this video basically serves as an excuse for me to show off all my favorite bits of my favorite show of all time. What can I say? I love Doctor Who. So with the first Doctor, there are quite a number of choices. The first ever cliffhanger will always be iconic, with the TARDIS having landed in an unknown location, an unknown time. I remember watching this on VHS at my grandma's house, so it will forever hold a soft spot in my cold, dead heart. Some more underrated options might be the cliffhanger of the War Machines, or maybe even the Monoids cliffhanger in the Ark, which are both really great moments, actually. But I think, as probably a lot of you will agree, the eventual champion has to be the episode 1 cliffhanger of the Dalek invasion of Earth. These shots of the Dalek emerging from the river, they are permanently burned into my mind. I will never forget this as long as I live. It's interesting to me that this moment in fandom isn't given the same props as, say, the Remembrance of the Daleks cliffhanger. Perhaps that one has the additional meta role of the Eternal Dalek Stairs joke, as well as the fact that everyone had to keep reminding people that yes, the Daleks can actually fly, so it sticks in the mind more there. But something about them emerging from the water is just so goddamn cool to me. A few other shoutouts has to be the end of the Space Museum and also the start of the Space Museum. The Space Museum is just flipping brilliant. Anyway, that's my pick for number 1. Moving on to number 2, and again, there are so many incredible cliffhangers. Did I mention this is really difficult? I think the main thing I'm struggling with is that there are so many moments that are great from a fan perspective, but there are also cliffhangers that work so well in complete isolation. Like, you could show them to anyone. Which is more valuable? Which is better? Who can possibly know? But after whittling my choices down and deciding that the War Games regeneration doesn't count as a cliffhanger, I have arrived at 2 separate options. The first being, of course, the iconic cliffhanger to the invasion with the Cybermen emerging from the sewers. Or the TARDIS exploding in the Mind Robber. Now, I also want to give a shout out to 2 other cliffhangers, both also from the invasion. It's one of my favorites for a reason, people. As Jamie hiding in the coffin with the moving cocoon is an absolutely genius bit of television. I was terrified by this when I was a kid. And of course, the Cybermen first emerging is amazing too. Overall though, I think I have to go with the Cybermen emerging from the sewers. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. It can never be recreated again. It's such a moment in history. Boom, number 3. Jon Pertwee's era is definitely my favorite, and I've been watching so many of his stories recently that this is the one where I genuinely can't choose. They are all so good. Can I just end it there? Do I have to pick? I had a moment recently when I was watching Day of the Daleks, one of my favorite episodes of all time, and we got to that bit where the Doctor, he takes the Jeep and is going down to the tunnel. Deja vu hit me like a ton of bricks. I was just brought instantly back to when I was a kid watching Doctor Who. That Dalek showing up was one of the coolest things I have ever seen. It blew my fucking mind, bro. And you know what the crazy part is? That's like an ordinary cliffhanger for the 3rd Doctor. They are all that good. The Sea Devils coming out of the ocean, the reveal of the boss.
I am the boss. I'm all around you. Exactly. I am the computer.
Terror of the Autons? I fucking love that story.
Excuse me, officer, could I see your warrant card?
Hell, Ambassadors of Death.
Let me try. Hello, Van Leyden. What is the capital of Australia?
We are not cleared for re-entry.
How many beans make 5?
Hello, Space Control. This is Recovery 7. Will you clear us for re-entry?
Van
We are
Leyden.
not cleared for re-entry.
Right, cut it open.
What do you guys know about Invasion of the Dinosaurs? What do you guys know about that one? There are actually too many to choose from, but I've cut it down to only 2. Time Warrior is just iconic. It's got everything. Companion, the third Doctor, and then one of the best monster reveals of all time. What more do you guys want? It's as Doctor Who a cliffhanger can be. But my other choice is Inferno.
0 minus 40 seconds.
You must stop this countdown before it's too late.
Stand by.
Do you hear me? You must stop it. Gate leader, shoot that man now. You can't do that. It's just murder. If you break through the Earth's crust now, you'll release forces you never dreamed could exist.
I feel like you can't really watch this one out of context. You really need to be in the full mode of the story to understand it. The tension here is insane.
Listen to that.
0
It's the sound of
minus
this
20
planet
seconds.
screaming out its rage.
Countdown will now proceed by seconds.
Go on, run for it, run!
0 minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta go with this one. Which brings us on to the 4th Doctor. These don't get any easier, huh? I feel like with this one, there really are so many options to choose. I would be curious what you guys go with in the comment section down below. Keep in mind, we're talking about 8 seasons worth of cliffhangers here. That's over 100. So the format of this video might not be doing justice to just how good some of these are. With that said, I personally am of the belief that the Hinchcliffe Holmes era of the show, that's seasons 12, 13 and 14, have the best cliffhangers in the history of the program. That isn't to dunk on the Graham Williams era or even JNT, but in my mind they just don't come close. I'll give them their dues in a second, don't worry guys, they do have their gems. But let's talk about some of the contenders. Terror of the Zygons.
No, I'll be right over. And Sarah, better keep his recovery dark for the moment.
Why? Do you think Harry's still in danger from something?
The Sontaran Experiment. The Android Invasion is an episode I always hear people talk negatively about. This is one of the best episodes ever made. The cliffhanger for the Hand of Fear with the hand. The hand. But even above all of those, which are better than other Doctor's Best, I think, there is another echelon. On this tier, we have Genesis of the Daleks.
If I tell you what you want to know, I betray millions of people in the future. I can't do that.
But you can. You will tell me. You will tell me. You will tell me.
Pyramids of Mars.
Is this the face of Sutek?
Master, spare me. Spare me. I am a true servant of the great Sutek.
I am the servant of Sutek. He needs no other. I bring Sutek's gift of death to all humanity.
Shout out to the Graham Williams era because City of Death. spoiler warning. If you have not watched City of Death, do not watch this next clip. Seriously, it is too good. Don't ruin this for yourself.
What are you doing here? I think that is exactly the question I ought to be asking you, Doctor.
Bringing us eventually back to the choice of two. In my mind, these are the best cliffhangers of the 4th Doctor's era, but I would be very intrigued to hear your guys' decisions in the comment section down below. This one is too damn hard, guys. My first choice is the Deadly Assassin. For me personally, this is my favourite cliffhanger, maybe of all time, to be honest. I love everything about it. That rail clunking on Tom Baker's foot, it looks so painful. God damn, I fucking love this episode. And my other choice is the Face of Evil.
So Alan.
I grow tired. I'm thinking no longer.
No, wait, Sir Alan. I'm the Doctor. I'm separate. I'm real. You must acknowledge me. I will not thank you.
We are so Alan.
And I'm the Doctor.
No.
I am the Doctor.
No.
I am the Doctor.
No. 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 No.
Season 14 is so unbelievably god tier stacked that the Face of Evil is by default labeled as one of the weakest stories of it. It is a 10 out of 10. In any other era, it would be an astonishing standout. The concept alone is genius. The execution is incredible. But god damn, do I love this cliffhanger. I love Peter Davison and I love 80s Doctor Who. Yes, it may be kind of shit, but I do also kind of love shit things. Do I just put the Merker here for a laugh? Jokes aside, I think there are only 2 real contenders here. Even though I do have a soft spot for the Peter Davison era of the show, there aren't that many cliffhangers that I think are standout. There are a couple though.
No, I slip hands in the air over here. Why? Because I'll kill you if you don't. Not a very persuasive argument, actually, Stubbs, because I'm going to die soon anyway. Unless, of course, I give it to a count of 3. Unless, of course, I can find the antidote. I owe it to my friend to try because I got her into this. So you see, I'm not going to let you stop me now.
The Caves of Androzani has a cliffhanger which is just so good that you don't even have to be a fan to appreciate it. It's just that fucking awesome. And yes, my other choice is Earthshock.
I recognise that sound.
Those are the things that attacked you.
Yes.
Do you know why?
No, there isn't a reason.
Whoever's controlling the androids thinks there is.
Destroy them! Destroy them at once!
Call me a fan, but I'm picking that one. I love the 6th Doctor. I've always loved the 6th Doctor. His cliffhangers are not that great, bless him. Season 22 only has 1 that I would consider good. Even in the stories that I like, the cliffhangers are just okay. Which leads me to look at Season 23, which, while being worse than Season 22 in basically every way, is still pretty entertaining. And that's some nice cliffhangers. Let's go with this one.
I only hope your evidence gets a little better.
Oh yes, Doctor, much better. The most damning is still to come. And when I have finished, this court will demand your life.
Which brings us to the end of Classic Who. Sylvester McCoy, it's the Dalek coming up the stairs. You guys already knew that one.
Stay where you are. Do not move. The stairs.
Oh, sorry.
Open the door! Hey! Open! You are the Doctor! You are the enemy of the Daleks! You will be exterminated! Exterminate! 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 Exterminate!
fellow caretakers, you know who this is. This is the great architect returned to Paradise Towers. Bid him welcome. All hail the great architect. All hail.
All hail the great architect.
What should we do with him now, then, Chief?
Kill him.
Do not move. Exterminate, 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 exterminate.
Which brings us on to modern Doctor Who, and Jesus Christ, do I love the cliffhangers in this one. Because Rakusan, I think, is unfair. Because Bad Wolf, maybe one of the best episodes just of anything ever. Not just Doctor Who, like all television of all time. I could cry. It's that good.
I said no.
What is the meaning of this negative?
It means no.
But she will be destroyed.
No! Because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rescue her. I'm gonna save Rose Tyler from the middle of the Dalek fleet, and then I'm gonna save the Earth, and then, just to finish off, I'm gonna wipe every last stinking Dalek out of the sky!
But you have no weapons, no defenses, no plan!
Yeah. And doesn't that scare you to death? Rose?
Yes, Doctor?
I'm coming to get you.
The Doctor is initiating hostile action! The stratagem must advance! Begin the invasion of Earth! The Doctor will be exterminated!
Boom! Back with the 10th Doctor. Things are getting interesting once again because there are so many bangers. Holy shit! Is it really a coincidence that the most popular era of the modern show would have the highest density of holy crap, insane, batshit, what the hell, this is the best program ever, awesome cliffhanger moments? Because it feels like it's not a coincidence. While I am not necessarily the biggest Cybers 2-parter fan, that cliffhanger is flipping awesome. I love it.
We're surrendering! Listen to me! We surrender! You are inferior and will be reborn as Cybermen, but you will perish under maximum deletion. Delete, 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 delete.
The Human Nature Family of Blood cliffhanger is amazing.
Which one of them do you want us to kill? Maid or matron? Your friend or your lover? Your choice.
The Sontaran episode has really grown on me, but even when I was more critical of it, I love that cliffhanger. That music is awesome. Still unreleased, by the way. For me, though, it's these RTD1 finales, man. They are too overpowered. Like, how am I meant to choose? Before I do, huge shout out to the Impossible Planet.
The pit is open, and I am free.
I love this show, but goddamn.
I need episode 12 right now.
Everything about Utopia is amazing. It's one of my favorites of the modern show. Turn Left, even more so. I still remember the pure adrenaline that I felt when I watched this for the first time.
Bad Wolf. What does it mean?
Doctor, what is it? What's Bad Wolf?
It's the end of the universe.
Army of Ghosts is the one where I really can't even put it into words. We're stacking cliffhangers on top of cliffhangers here. It's almost too emotional for me.
They're activated. They're activated. They're activated.
I don't understand. The Cybermen don't have the technology to build a void ship. That's way beyond you. How did you create that sphere?
The sphere is not ours.
What?
The sphere broke down the barriers between worlds. We only followed. Its origin is unknown.
And what's inside it?
Rose is down there.
That's not Cyberman.
Oh my god.
Location Earth. Life forms detected. Exterminate. 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 Exterminate.
But yes, my ultimate choice for best of all is the Stolen Earth.
Regenerating.
Oh shit! He's still kind of the same person. I know, but it's not fucking Tenet. Oh, I know, it does suck. Ah! What? Calvin, you gotta get that out of here so they can watch this.
But damn, there are actually so many in this era that I feel like I skipped over talking in detail just about how good they are. Anyway, Matt Smith, my friend, my beloved, we made up. We're brothers again. It's all water under the bridge. The 11th Doctor actually doesn't have that many. This is because only his first finale is a two-parter. The rest are all standalone. That doesn't mean that there aren't really good ones though.
My signal.
What signal?
You won't miss it.
Sorry, can I ask again? You mentioned a mistake we made.
Oh, big mistake. Really huge. Didn't anyone ever tell you there's one thing you never put in a trap if you're smart? If you value your continued existence, if you have any plans about seeing tomorrow, there's one thing you never ever put in a trap.
And what would that be, sir?
Me.
The Time of Angels one is brilliant. I must admit I'm a particular fan of The Impossible Astronaut. But guys, come on now, we gotta go with the Pandora Core opens. Just one of the best episodes of all time, you guys already know.
And the greater losses that were still to come.
Series 8 only really has one cliffhanger in it, and it's not bad, but it's also like, I don't know. But luckily, Series 9 and 10 make up for it, Series 10 especially. My only pet peeve, where's the sound? Thoughts on the episode aside, The Magician's Apprentice cliffhanger is pretty cool. Weirdly enough, Heaven Sent's cliffhanger is probably the least interesting part about the story, but it's still awesome. The main choices for me though come from Series 10.
Look at me!
Adol, I can't. I really can't. I can't look at anything. Ever again. I'm still blind.
Fucking awesome. I'm still blind. The Extremis cliffhanger makes me want to punch the air. Shit's so cool. World Enough in Time, what a punch in the gut. But I'm actually gonna go with a blinder. None of you guys saw this one coming. I'm gonna say the Doctor Fools. I was so unbelievably excited by this cliffhanger at the time. I will never let go of that feeling.
The Doctor! No, I don't think so. No, dear me, no. You may be a Doctor, but I am the Doctor. The original, you might say.
It's beautiful. I flippin' love this show. Moving on to Series 12. The 13th Doctor actually has really great cliffhangers. Even if you don't like her era, you got to admit that there are moments of pure excitement watching this shit for the first time. Flux especially. I mean, that word, the Sontaran's cliffhanger, that's goddamn cool.
Click my fingers. The full force of time will blast through them. How many seconds will their bodies be able to take before they die, Doctor?
2. Stop. You don't have to do this. Tell me what you want. 1.
All in good time.
There is only one choice for me though. Probably the most excited I have ever been for Doctor Who ever, maybe. Spyfall Part 1's cliffhanger.
How's your house out there? Oh, a bit Wicked Witch of the West, but you get the gist. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, come on, Doctor, catch up. You can do it.
Oh.
That's my name, and that is why I chose it. So satisfying. Doctor, I did say look for the Spy Master. Or should I say spy master.
You can't be.
Oh, I can be. I very much am. No! Do you really think that I would not make that sonic proof, Doctor? Come on!
This might be one of my favourite scenes in history. By this point in the episode, I had sort of clocked that O might be a traitor. There was no part of me, not even a little, that thought he was the master. You could have given me a million guesses, I wouldn't have said that shit. Well, maybe with a million. But the point is, I did not see it coming. And that shit hit like crack. I have never been that excited before. I don't know if I ever will be again. I stood up. I stood up, I tell you. I do not stand up while watching Doctor Who. That just does not happen. Let's move on to the next two Doctors. The 14th Doctor has two cliffhangers, both of which are just okay, in my opinion, but I probably prefer the second one because Wilf is there. Thumbs up. Which brings us on to the 15th Doctor, the final Doctor, and he only has two. I guess three, if you count the Interstellar Song Contest. No one wants to count that episode. And because I personally think Wishworld's cliffhanger is a load of old tosh, that really only leaves one to choose from, which is The Legend of Ruby Sunday. Luckily, I think this one is pretty good. Who knows though? Maybe I'm biased. And that's the video. Which ones did you pick? I hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. And a special thanks to everyone who helps support the channel. You guys are the goats. I love you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.